Hey, we're back inside, and I'm gonna start to build my houses. So the first house, I'm gonna use some Play-Doh, or the Play-Doh that you maybe made with me the other day, and I'm gonna use my my straw or my toothpicks. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little piece of this. You know what else? I saw you can also use like gumdrops or a piece of candy. And I'm gonna put my stick house like this together, okay? So I'm gonna put in my first house. Let's see. Can we go down a little bit? There we go. So I'm gonna make my first house here. So I'm only gonna use it to stick together like this. So I'm gonna put my sticks all together, try to make this house, and make sure my pig can be inside of it because, you know, it's his house. So I'm gonna put this in. Oops. Let's see if I can get a little bit more. Get him to stay in there. Okay. I'm gonna kind of go together like this. A little bit of the middle. See if I can get them on there. Kind of making like a pyramid, I think. Maybe the big bad wolf won't blow mine down. Okay. I'm gonna put some on the sides. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna build this stick house. Ooh, keep going. So remember, the first one he blew, or he did not. He didn't blow it down yet. We didn't even build it yet. So this first house, he thought making it out of straw would be a great idea. Do you know why? Because he wanted to play. He didn't want to have to work. So he was thinking, I'm taking the easy way out, and he decided, if I go and I just quick throw this together, I can have some place to sleep, and I get to go do all the playthings. That's so much fun. Blah, la, 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 la. And then the wolf came up and he said, "Excuse me, little pig. Is anybody home?" And the pig said, "No way, man. Not by the hair of my chin. I'm not opening that door." And then he did the huff and the puff thing. We're going to do that in a second. Okay, so now we're going to go for my second one. Here's my second pig. He is going to build his house of sticks. So I am going to you can use our Play-Doh again to be the mortar that goes between, or if you have Play-Doh that you bought at a store, maybe you're going to use that. And I'm going to put my Play-Doh down, and then my sticks, and I'm going to keep going and trying to make them like that. And I'm going to try to, let's see, maybe, I don't know, I'm going to try to, when you're making things like this, you have to kind of make a plan, try it, and then go back, and you might have to rethink it, okay? So right now, I thought my first plan was a good idea, and I don't know about that. So now I'm trying to get my second idea, putting them like this. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to just keep putting some Play-Doh on the sides. I'm putting another stick. Oh my gosh, this might take forever. Oh my lordy Lou. So I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to put let's rethink it. Sometimes that might not be the best idea. Maybe I'm going to make it more like a teepee. I don't know if this is going to work. I can't even get my stick house to stand up straight. So I'm going to put my little piggy in here. So the second guy, he comes along and he Thanks. Okay, I'm not going to use straw because that does not seem like a good idea. But I am not going to do bricks because that is going to take way too long. So he is going to make his house out of sticks. So but he also wanted to play and not have to do a lot of work. So he, I don't know if this is working so well. He is going to try to make this house, but he wants to make it he wants to try to work and see if he can get it to be a good house, but he also wants to go play, just like his brother who built the house of hay. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Maybe I put, ooh, yikes. I don't know about this. Okay. I'm going to keep trying now because I don't want to give up. Because I don't want to, maybe because you might get something great. And if you give up, then you're not going to know if you're going to do it. Okay, so let's see. You can use as many sticks as you want to, but holy moly, I'll tell you, I don't know about this. Okay, so here's my here's my pathetic house for my pig. I'm gonna put him here. Okay. So then the next one we're gonna do is the house of bricks. Okay, so hopefully when you guys are making these, the houses of sticks and bricks, or sticks and hay, and the one of bricks, maybe yours is gonna be a little bit better than mine. So I would love to see them, to see what you did. Okay, so I'm gonna make mine out of bricks. I think I can do this one the best. So let me see. I'm gonna, oh. Maybe I can't build a house out of bricks. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to put these on the back. And keep going. And keep going. And going. I'm going to need more of my bricks. Ah! And I'm going to keep going. Maybe make a little entrance over here so the pigs can get in and out. I'm going to keep going up and up and up and up and up. Okay. Maybe. And I can put my last little pig in there. So now I have all of my houses that are made. Let's see if I can show you my houses. Okay, so we have our house of bricks, our house of our pathetic house of sticks. I hope he's okay. And our straw house, which actually looks a little bit better than my stick house. I don't know how that happened. Now we need the wolf. Okay, guys, so now we have our houses made. You need the wolf to come. So we know that in the story, when the wolf comes, he comes and says, little pig, let me in. And that piggy says, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. And he says, I'm going to huff, I'm going to puff, I'm going to blow your house in. But if I just take him and go, my house isn't going to blow down, which is good for the pig, but it's not really how the story goes, you know? So let's make sure we actually test what happens in our story. So we are going to take, you're going to need 2 ears, and you're going to need 2 eyes, and you're going to need a hair dryer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the, oh, there it is, my tape. It was behind the brick house. So I want to take my Scotch tape and, it is, going to take my Scotch tape and I'm going to put my 2 eyes on my wolf. Okay, so I'm going to put my eyes on my wolf. There's one eye. I'm going to take my other eye. Here's his eyes. My wolf has his big wolf eyes. And I'm going to take his ears. And let's see. Put his big wolf ears on the back. Get his other wolf ear. And now we have the big bad wolf. Ah. He can even bend his ears a little bit to make him look a little crazy. Ah! So look at that, my big bad wolf. All right, let's see if we can test it. So here we go. We have our big bad wolf. Now this is going without saying. Please make sure you ask your parents if you can use the hair dryer and put eyes and ears on him, because that's you can't just do that without asking. Okay. So here we go. My big bad wolf. So big bad wolf comes up to the first house and says, little pig, let me in. He says, no, I'm in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. And he says, then I'll, then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. Let's see if it works. See, do you think we're going to be able to keep our straw house up? Let's see. So this little piggy in our story, he gets to stay at his house. And this wolf is going to say, I'm going to go to the next pig, because he wants to eat some pig that night. So he's going to come up to the next house and he's going to say, little pig, let me in. He's going to say, not by the hair of my chin chin chin. He says, I'm going to huff, and I'm going to puff, and I'm going to blow your house in. Actually, I'm scared. Oh, that poor pig. That poor pig. He did not have a good architect. Mrs. Firestone Construction, not a good place to go for your houses. Note to self. So he's going to run to his brother's house in the brick house. He's going to go there. And the wolf's going to go down. And he's going to say, little pigs, let me in. And they're saying, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. And he says, now I'm going to huff. I'm going to puff. I'm going to blow your house in. Oh. I didn't think that was going to happen. Man. So in our story, when we retold it, what is the best house? Well, my goodness. Hello, straw house with the Play-Doh. That is the best house to have. Who would have thunk it? So, when we retold our story, it would have been that these 3 little pigs went into the first brother's house, and they all lived happily ever after. I have to say, not the story I thought was going to happen. So I want to know what happened in your story when you retold and you made your house out of sticks and out of straw and out of bricks. Which was the strongest house for you? Because if you would have asked me from the beginning, I would have said, oh, this house is going to be the best. It was not. Who knew the big bad wolf, looking like a peacock, was going to be that good and be able to huff and puff and blow all those down? I can't wait to see what happens. Do me a favor. Take a video. Send me a video. Show me what happened with your big bad wolf. I want to see your houses, and I want to see how things turned out. What happened in your reenactment. That's awesome. I'll also post a story of someone reading the real story of the 3 little pigs. So have a great afternoon, and I cannot wait to see what happened with your houses. Awesome job, guys. See ya.